Uyghur Tours has been great for us, and I would say this is, I think my family will agree, this is probably one of the best trips we've ever taken. From the start, we were a little bit nervous about coming to Xinjiang. We live in China, but we had instant contact with Ali Tash from Guangzhou, and he reassured us before we came. He helped us plan a trip for ourselves and 4 friends, so we came with 2 families, and it's worked out great. We went to Karakol Lake. We did a trip along the Karakoram Highway. We went to the desert.
The Taklamakan Desert.
And we rode camels, and we slept under the stars, and that was pretty cool. And we even got to wake up at sunrise and go with the camel men to fetch the camels. It was great. I love it. So I think if you're planning a trip and you're a little bit scared to go to Xinjiang, you shouldn't, because the people are beautiful. And if you go with Uyghur Tours, you're guaranteed a good time.
Yeah, actually, I have to agree with what Janice said. We had a great time. One of the things she mentioned, we came with another family, so there were 8 of us in total. And a lot of times it's really difficult to travel with such a large group. And one thing that was really helpful is they took us around in a minibus. They were there with us all the time. And it really helps to cut down on a lot of wasted time in terms of travel. We could actually get a chance to see a lot of different places. And that was just really helpful, and just it's helped us save a lot of energy to actually be out there having a lot of fun. And Alaberdi, our guide, and also Ali Tash both helped to make a trip that we really wanted. So he asked for all the things that we wanted to do. We listed them, and then he put it into our time frame. So that was also really helpful. So they cater to you.
And they were flexible, because we had a little bit of
they eat a lot of lamb and kebabs here in Kashgar, which is great for me because I love to eat meat. But 4 people in our traveling group were vegetarians, and so they went out of their way to make sure that we actually had great vegetarian meals. And Alaberdi actually even cooked a really rockin' veggie meal out in the middle of the desert one night. So
Fabulous.
They're flexible, they work with you, and it was really great. We had a lot of fun.
And the other thing I would say, because sometimes people get nervous, tours in China and they're going to be waving a flag. Not at all. I mean, this was one tour that I wouldn't hesitate to recommend, because it helped us to maximize our time. And it wasn't like we were just going to the tourist spots and the shopping destinations, but we were able to access things that Alabardi, our guide, knew of. So he could take us to special places to buy fruits or vegetables, or check out a local animal market on our way to the lake or to another destination. So I think it was really great, and we got to check out the cotton and the fig trees and everything else. So it was really a fabulous trip.
And we'll probably be back. I'm sure we'll be back. So thank you, Ali Tash.
Thank you.